She hawked the last tour. I'm sorry about that. That's my bad, team. And yeah, I know y'all don't fuck with long intros.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
Oh. Yeah. So we just gonna get into the video. Yeah. I.
So it has been 4 months at this point since Haley Welch, aka the Hawk Tua girl, launched her meme coin.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. What in that Tua should I get next? I want to go shopping after the fight.
Then of course,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. She really did do well in the whole scamming thing. I'ma learn from her. No joke. Like, I'm joking though. Come on, bro. My bad, chat. Fine shit called. I just had to answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? So.
This number is currently not reachable. Please try later. This number is currently not reachable.
Shut up. That wasn't a part of the skit.
Months later.
Well, welcome back to another episode of Talk Tua. It's been a hot minute since we've been back here.
this of course happened after CoffeeZilla would absolutely dismantle her and her team.
W
during an
CoffeeZilla,
hour-long
man.
Twitter
This
space.
nigga's
This
amazing.
is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Now I have no idea who thought this would be a good course of action for her career. I mean, it is common knowledge at this point that meme coins kinda suck, and by the time they get popular enough for the average person to even hear about them, the trap has already been placed, the coin has likely been sniped, and most will be left holding the bag. And I thought that she was still asleep over 100 days later, but now she is officially back with her Talk to a podcast. Now at first she did actually tease her comeback with this Instagram video.
Haley Welch.
Niggas just really make anybody famous these days. Y'all give anybody a platform. Like, fuck. Could I be next? Please.
Dead.
The Hawk Tua girl has died.
My bad.
Breaking news. The Hawk Tua girl is not missing. She's pregnant.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I think about it, people really just be doing bullshit. Like, yo, you get famous and then niggas really just start doing like OD BS when it comes to your name.
What's going on with that Hawk Tua chick? She going to jail?
Anywho, do I get a phone call?
The Hawk Tua girl. No one knows finance quite like Miss Tua.
Get your ass up. We got stuff to do.
So obviously she's having her jollies with the online rumors. I found it hilarious that her Instagram bio still says influence for good.
He got 2.5 mil? Yo, damn, nah, this is crazy. How much does that nigga made her famous get though? Like, how much did he get to? Cause like, this bitch didn't even do nothing. She just said she gonna spit on meat, bro. That's all she said. And she got 2 million people from that. The fuck I'm supposed to, I'ma just start saying that shit. Matter of fact, I'ma do it. Hey guys, so upon further review, yeah, this doesn't look too good. It's just that you know, I was speaking too fast, so I wasn't able to say what I wanted to say. Yeah, man, that's all for real.
Either way, she has now made her official return to podcasting, featuring none other than KSI.
Whoa,
Dear God.
Yes.
There you go.
Wow.
But when we look deep,
What is the what does the conversation dynamic between those two look like? Like realistically, what would they talk about? Like, bro, like there's certain niggas that you can get together and you have a great conversation with. You have something that's insightful, like Bilu and Zias. Those are the two best minds of any generation ever. But then you put niggas like KSI and Hawk Tua in the same room, and it's like I lose IQ points. I become stupid. That kind of shit just ruins a nigga's day, bro.
deeper than the surface, we can actually find an attempted return that was scrapped before it ever even went public. A leaked episode of Talk to a more rare than the Ancient Sea Scrolls, where FaZe Banks and his two crypto nerds came on around 2 months ago to essentially try and save this woman while also softly calling out her team of incompetent fools.
millions of people are going to watch this. Everybody's kind of waiting to hear what you say. Everyone's kind of waiting to see how this plays out. And 99% of these people don't know shit about crypto. Just
and
like
I'm
you.
one of them.
Just like you,
I'm
exactly.
one of them.
Now, why the
And
would you do a crypto coin if you don't even know anything about? Bro, people need to be invested in what the fuck they be doing. They just be doing shit to do shit. That's the issue with the world, bro. I mean, to be fair, she made money off it. She made a lot of money, most probably. I need to get down and dirty in my Punchman dev type shit. I'm gonna start scamming niggas too. Can't be broke forever, bro. This shit low-key painful as a motherfucker.
Ongoing joke on CT right now is like, if she just did this 2 days after Trump, she'd be okay.
Exactly.
Which isn't necessarily true because of the way it was done. And that's kind of the whole point, right? There's a right and a wrong way to do this.
So it's clear to me that her plan here was to essentially claim ignorance, to say that she is just a poor little girl who was scammed just as much as her fans. Something I personally find pathetic, but completely on par for a generation of people who never take accountability for their actions. Her name, likeness, and brand were plastered all over this project. She was pretty much the sole person to promote it.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
And it was clear from the very start that it would never have any actual community, much less any form of utility.
Okay.
But are you sure you're gonna launch? I don't know. I'm not as big a fan about meme coins. I love crypto, but you can make some money from it. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
I'm very new to it, and I'm still learning what it is.
A few moments.
Oh, you're learning.
My Hawk meme coin is live! I want to start.
She said she was learning though. She said she was learning. I don't know what she learned, but she said she was learning.
By saying thank you to all my true fans and all the people that actually watch my stuff and they keep up with me. We're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out and make everything right. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry. Don't cry. You're adorable.
Just give
It's
us a
gonna be
minute.
okay. It's gonna be okay.
I know this nigga FaZe Banks smashed. I know this nigga smashed, bro. Bro, this nigga is a goblin, bro. This man is a demon. When they were talking about King Von, that's the exact same way bitches be talking about this nigga. This nigga really be pounding through him, bro. This nigga be doing numbers. He's like the Will Chamberlain of bitch smashing. Like, no joke. He really be doing that shit.
Now, to be clear, the people who bought into this are equally, if not much more stupid than Haktua herself. But for her to have the audacity to do anything but apologize with maybe a ukulele, and instead to just point her finger and blame other people, to me is insane. But hey, she still had time to squeeze in a quick sponsor segment.
Money, oh money, oh I love thee.
Alright, you guys, I only got one sponsor left because there's some real ones and they've stuck with me since every bit of this started. Game Time believes in me, y'all, and I believe in them.
Game Time's more loyal than most of y'all's mans out here. This podcast ain't going nowhere, and neither are them Game Time.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure y'all niggas gonna be here for quite a bit longer. Once you scam your audience, you lose your audience. Kinda goes hand in hand. You get me? So, you lost your audience, fuck nigga. To be fair, I don't have an audience either. So, if you used to be part of the Hawk Tour podcast, welcome to the LEK. You are now officially a member.
Deals.
So Banks brings his friends who are apparently crypto experts, and they try and get an explanation from her and her lawyer. Hawk claims that she was brought into this opportunity by someone who over-exaggerated their qualifications, and that pretty much everything in the promotion of this coin was just scripted stuff that she was told and paid to say.
CoffeeZilla got on there. That scary guy, let me tell you, don't ever want to have a conversation with him. Well, see, that's how it got brought to me. It was supposed to be done the right way. Like, it was going to be good. Like, half the money, it was supposed to go, like, into my charity. That's really why I agreed to do it. Just for the simple fact, putting money into that. It was a way to, like, get all my community gathered up together. It was just...
Bro, I swear, niggas get rich and then they get a charity all of a sudden. These tax benefits gotta be crazy with charities, bro. There's actually no way. Because I swear down, a lot of these niggas ain't charitable. No, none of these niggas is thinking, damn, I got, like, a young... 20K from this vid. What am I gonna do with it? Let me go feed the homeless niggas. Nah, they ain't Mr. Beast. I know these niggas. If I got 20 bands like that, fuck the homeless niggas. What you think I'm caring about? My pockets, nigga. I want my cheeks to be... Okay, whoa. I was gonna say I want my cheeks to be showing from how much I'm sagging. But I gotta stop with that. I gotta stop with the gay jokes. A lot of niggas might start touching these type shit. And I'm a scrawny ass dude. I can't fight back.
It was brought to me in like a positive way. Like it was going to be something good and long term, but it didn't go that route at all.
Next, the lawyer comes in and admits that Hawk2 received $125,000 up front for using her name and likeness on this project,
Damn.
and that she was supposed to receive another $200,000 after it was officially launched. And on top of that, he claims that she was supposed to retain 5% of the overall tokens that would only pay out partially after 1 year's time, and then periodically throughout the next 3 years.
It was very publicly set up like wrong.
By having like a pre-sale, posting the wallet address beforehand, a sniper made $1 million right when it went live. These were kind of just like really bad practices for like an organic meme coin.
There was a 17% allocation. Most of the pre-sale investors, my understanding, were based in Asia.
Okay. And how much was raised for that 17%?
2.8 million.
Basically, when you have a coin where people have a bunch of pre-sale, it means like a bunch of people got this early access to it
That
So
normal people don't have access
that normal
to.
people don't have access to.
So basically, she didn't know anything about crypto. I think that she thought that it was like Fortnite V-Bucks or some shit.
How much total money has been received due to this?
125,000 has
Been received.
If you took all of the money that you made from the deal, whatever, and just like bought back the coin and then locked it up, I feel like that's a very like clear action that you can make.
You take every
She
dollar
definitely
out
ain't
of
doing
this
that.
and you
I wouldn't
buy
do
this
that.
token and you lock it up. You walk away from it. You don't ever see that money. You can never touch it again.
Yeah, that's absolutely never.
Bro, the way she be nodding her head is like the horse of knowledge and truth, bro. Like, that shit is just, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. She not even doing it. We both know she not doing it. I wouldn't do it. But that's because I ain't a good person. Why would she do it, though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ever going to happen. And to me, it wouldn't even be worth losing the 225K because her career is beyond saving at this point. In fact, I was pretty amazed that she had one to begin with, okay? I think she was like an industry plant, put her up there right next to Bobby Althoff. And obviously this episode never officially came out, probably because once it was leaked, they saw how it rubbed everyone the wrong way, and how it was an even worse look for her as she just seemed like she knew nothing about this project, nor the space that she was promoting relentlessly. And she was also not remorseful at all for what happened. Now when it comes to the official comeback, the immediate thing that people were saying was that this made them lose even more respect for the Black Logan Paul. But hey, the poor guy just can't keep himself away from all these different crypto scumbags. And I actually sat through this entire thing, which puts me at right around 2 hours of hawking that Tua. So yes, in short, my brain has suffered.
Yeah, nah, this nigga got a smooth brain from watching all of that BS. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Jamari, you're a hero. You're actually a hero, bro. You're actually a hero. Like, no joke. Being able to sit and listen to that conversation. I mean, the FaZe Banks one isn't bad because FaZe Banks is there and he kind of, you know, he'll make it better. But KSI and Hawk2, I would be brain dead. I'll be a vegetable, my nigga.
Permanent damage. Now in terms of the actual content here, there really is none. This was like someone drifting in the middle of the ocean with nothing in sight to save them, and suddenly here comes a life raft to jump onto. Because no matter how you feel about KSI, he is a big time draw when it comes to content, especially on YouTube. So what I'm saying is this was a big opportunity. He is one of the biggest online stars in the world, and they completely botched this podcast. She and her
Like, I'm not hating on KSI. KSI really cool. He does amazing content. He's funny as well. I've been watching that nigga since he was doing the FIFA things. You know what I'm saying? From the fucking Akinfenwa days. From the Akinfenwa days, bro. I've been watching him. But like, what input does he have that you know allows Octo to actually make a productive conversation out of this? They're in two very different spaces. This nigga been on the net for years, bro, decades. She just got famous or some bullshit. This nigga grinded the fuck out of that to get up where he is, bro. So how are they even in the same space? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not. So it's gonna be a very difficult conversation for them to have. You get me? But that's the only reason I'm hating. Not because KSI. You know, KSI music might not be the best thing, but that nigga one of the best YouTubers out there. That's point blank serious. So
her co-host seemed to know literally nothing about him.
What age did you start getting in all this?
Around 14, 15. Yeah, I was quite young.
You've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
I need to know how you got your prime drinks in every store known to man.
Did it start out in the UK?
No, so it started out in America and then
Okay.
eventually came to the UK.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what was the first thing you got like really known for?
Ooh, FIFA.
What is FIFA?
So FIFA is like a football game or soccer game where I don't know, you pass the ball around the pitch and then you put it in the net.
Oh, you come up with that?
No, I didn't.
There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell, man. Bro, I told you, if you watch this, your brain gonna get smooth. I meant that, bro. I meant it. Look at what kind of question she just asked this nigga. She asked this if he... Jesus Christ. Bro. That's what I'm saying. They can't have a productive conversation. They're just in two different worlds, bro. Then she a Southern American white girl. This nigga from he basically a Nigerian immigrant in the US, in the UK, but he's not an immigrant. He UK himself, but he's like second year because I'm pretty sure his parents are from Nigeria type shit. So like he like what you call that first y'all know what I mean. I live in Africa, nigga. I don't know about these things. That's your business.
Did not come up with FIFA.
Like, why not come on prepared with some great questions for him? Read into what's been going on in his life or what he has on the horizon for his career. How does it feel to be aging in the content space? Have your parents always been supportive of what you do? Do you think your little brother feels like he lives in your shadow? How do you...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It must be difficult for Deji, low-key. But Deji big by himself, bro. That nigga, I don't feel like he in anyone's shadow. Like, he a little bit in his shadow. But Deji big, though, bro. Deji really got his own shit going. I mean, but like, damn, man. Deji need to get a little bit serious, though. He need to get locked in.
You navigate your true identity and your online persona? Why do you think that people resonate with your content for over a decade? These are questions that just came off the top of my mind. And I mean, some of the stuff they ask him is just downright disrespectful.
How old are you?
So I am 31.
31?
Damn.
Yeah.
When did
I
you
would
start?
never guess that.
Really?
Get the fuck out of here. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How old did you think
I was thinking like 25. Maybe.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
We both assumed that.
25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't look it up.
But I didn't know. I didn't.
Didn't even look up this nigga's age, bro. What the fuck did you even look up for the conversation? You just said, get in here, let's talk, bro. That's all. You didn't even prepare shit. Damn. I'm deep in y'all niggas really make anybody famous, man. Like, come on, bro, please. Do me next. Do me next. Please. But like, yeah, nah, man, this is fucked up, bro. This is actually so stupid. Like, it is dumb, bro. It's actually dumb. Like real talk, stupid.
I know that you like started out like at an early age.
What do you walk out to?
So normally just my own music.
Oh.
Yeah, so
You've been to the US a few times, right?
way too many times.
Do you have a favorite state or anything?
Like, he couldn't even skim his fucking Wikipedia? And as a matter of fact, I have to applaud KSI for carrying this podcast. He is more inquisitive than her, who is supposed to be the interviewer. And keep in mind, they flew all the way to the UK to do this.
And we may or may not have flew to London to get a very special guest for you.
And they were still somehow completely unprepared. We also learn here that even Jake Paul, of all people, had to jump off of this burning ship. Some of you might remember that he appeared to be the one driving this boat, coaching her up and extending her 15 minutes of fame.
Now we're the official owners to talk to her.
This, I know, is going to annoy Jake Paul.
Oh, definitely.
But I'm glad you're free from his grasp and are able to flourish and be, well, one of the best podcasts.
And the rest of this conversation had to be some of the most pointless, drunk...
I get he's on their platform. Pop that shit out your mouth, KSI, my boy. You know this shit is dying soon. You know you came here to revive it. Probably you just came in for the bag. Let's be real. I mean, you're a businessman now. You trying to get your bread. We both know you really just trying to get your breach. That's all it is about. You're gonna retire sooner or later. I mean, you know, Simon and not having children. I'm saying Simon gonna have his kid soon. Ethan, I'm pretty sure he has a kid already. Niggas is really gonna end up disbanding soon. I'm not too sure if Josh has grandchildren yet. You know what I'm saying? Old ass nigga. But like, bro, time is coming. You really want to get the breach that you need, get the fuck out of here and enjoy your life. I mean, maybe you do enjoy making content type shit. So there's that. But I don't know. Man, October. It's done. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. I'm just doing shit, man. Fuck.
Owning dialect my mind has taken in for a very long time.
Everybody was a thing with your brother.
Yeah.
What?
Everybody in my friend group had a thing with him.
Oh wow.
You don't know what the electric sun is?
No.
He gave us a
Yeah.
hand hug when we first met
Yeah.
him. I was like, all right, you know what? He's a cool guy. He gave me a hand hug.
Yeah.
You don't
yeah.
like Disney princesses?
I don't think I've seen any of them.
How do you
Yeah.
feel about fried pickles?
But
But here's the deal breaker. They gotta have an accent and they gotta be 6'10" at least.
6'10" is crazy.
Did you read 16 or 6'10"? I think I heard 6'10", right? I'm begging I heard 6'10". Because she probably like 24, 25. So I mean, in the country they be doing it young, don't they? So I don't know, but yee. 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 Are y'all trying to colonize this nigga? Or like, what the fuck is his music, bro? Like, bro, this nigga's eardrums gonna burst, bro. He ain't used to this. You can't do that. You don't just lay down shit like this on a nigga. They gotta gradually introduce it. What's that guy who make like country Afro beats type of music, bro? Introduce him to that shit first, and then get him up with this, bro. Come on.
I don't know if I like that song.
How do you say oh?
Ooh.
OIL.
Oil.
Oil. Oh.
Oil.
Oh.
You'd say
What the fuck is she saying? What the fuck is she saying, bro? Like, nigga, that's not even funny, bro. I don't even know what the fuck going on. Is she just giggling for the sake of giggling? Like,
saying all.
And once again, she has thrown all the bail in the world here for what they view as an honest mistake with this hot coin, and they essentially say that this blunder was something that everyone in her situation would have done.
Yeah, in this industry, people are going to use and abuse you. Like,
I found that out the hard way. I had to find that out the hard way.
You've got this, man. Like, you know, you're back here again. You know, you haven't just hidden away and just gone, oh, screw this, I'm done.
I'm still here.
But it's good that you've come back strong, and, you know, you're still here. Yeah. And that's it. You just have to just keep going.
And if this was like 5 years ago when crypto scams weren't so widely known, it was kind of like the Wild Wild West, maybe she would get a pass. But especially after Crypto Zoo and the insane negative press that it got, no influencer in their...
I'm not even gonna hold you. Crypto Zoo might have been the greatest scam of all time. I'm genuinely gonna be studying that shit to replicate it one day. Remember that.
right mind should ever think about launching their own meme coin. So yes, this chick has seemingly not hawked her last tour, but as I'm writing this, the podcast sits at a cool 30k views. A far cry when you consider what she was getting before, and the fact that this is like the first time she's speaking out after this incident. It's a pretty bad look when people don't even
Motherfucker, I have a video with more views than that, bro. That's all that has to be said, bro. I have a video with more views than Hawk Tour. Spit on my time. Okay, I'm sorry, that was horrible. Anyways, yeah, man, that's the whole video, bro. W Jamari, bro. One of the greatest commentator YouTubers ever. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I tried doing commentary YouTube vids, but y'all niggas don't fuck with that shit. So I'm gonna go back to just speaking on Hawk Tour, Hawk in the last tour, and Hawk Tour getting exposed type shit. Or Hawk Tour getting leaked type shit. So anyways, man, yeah, that's it for me. I love, peace, respect. Bye.